fly because I'm in a fishing contest.
Who are the flies for?
People that were in maybe the Navy or something, or the Air Force, and they're coming here to show us how they can fish, and I'm the only one making flies. So we're gonna make one of these flies today.
What color is it? What are you doing?
We're doing red, white, and blue. Okay, so first you take the string. Well, you can see I already put the red head on. I take the string, I lay it down, and start wrapping. It'll take a little while, so get ready, but at least I'm fast. And when you're wrapping it, first you go to the front, and then you go to the back. Make sure you don't have a lot of string, because if you have a lot, you could really mess up. So keep going to the back. And then I'll stop, I'll go back in the front. Okay, right here. Then I take one of these. Let's get a better one. We have this white fluff.
It's called Malibu, right?
Malibu. And I'm going to use the scissor to cut one off because it's hard to peel off of the thing, the string, because it's actually sewed on. So I'm just going to cut it off. And we're not going to have that. We lay it. I'm going to wet it. I go like this. I put my hand on my tongue. Don't do this, though. You're going to be a chicken. But see, if you can see, this is a lot, so. There we go. Maybe that's. Okay, so it kind of looks like this. It's ugly, right? But it will get more fluffy later. Okay. A little more off. Okay. So. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to lay it right here. And then this is the tricky part because it always slipped when I made these. I'm going to wrap it slowly but tightly at the same time. And it's okay if I miss, like if it starts turning over. And I'm going to keep going. And then I just pull it and put it back here. And then I put it, then I cut it. Now this doesn't look all that nice, but we'll get rid of that sooner or later, so you'll see that for a while. I'm gonna roll this back up, and I'm just gonna kind of fix it up. Now one thing is, you wanna make sure your hairs are all nice and how you want them. So I'm gonna wrap some of this up to keep it down. And see, you might not like that, so we'll like fix it and we'll play with it a little bit. Okay, we're gonna pull that and put it back. Now, if you can see here, this is string. It is not made anymore, but my dad got it and we have other ones, but this would be perfect. So I cut about like, let's say, right about here is fine. We don't need a lot because it's just wrapping around the body part. So, this string, when I wrap it, it won't matter because I'll still get it. I'm gonna lay this right here and just like go by little, and I do that. Then I come back to the front. I'll show you how to make a knot. So you take your two fingers and you put them right here and you go over it. So you got a little thing right there. And you can put it over. And then you pull this. Now if you're younger, you can use this tool. It helps you when you're like putting it. Then when you got that, you have to do about 3 or 4 you can do a double. So put your fingers in, it's there, do it again. And make a knot, okay? Then, oh, here we go. This doesn't look like much, does it? Well, I'm gonna wrap it around so it looks like this red fuzzy stuff. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is actually, no, I should be cutting this. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I turn it upside down with this little handle. I'm gonna take this glue, I gotta be very careful, and I take this out. I'll lay it right here so I don't lose it. I tip it over, squeeze a little bit, and a little bubble will come out. Glue. And see, the problem is glue kind of just pops up when I'm not even squeezing. Now, there's a really little hole, so, okay, I thought it was gonna take me a long time, but maybe not. Then I'm gonna cut it off, like that, so it looks nice. Then I'm gonna roll up my string. I'm gonna make sure everything's kind of out. I'll cut that off later, I guess. And then I'm gonna take the very end of this and put it right here. I think I need to roll up a little more because it's really hard for me to do with long string. I'm just gonna wrap it, but if you don't do it that tight, it's gonna fall that string you're wrapping around it, like what I'm doing right now. So that's why you gotta be careful. Do that a few times. Now I'm making a string, a knot with a string. Maybe not, I'll do that later. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this. You can use this tool, you clip it on and go around, but I don't, but I'll do it for you.
You move your string to the front or leave it where it is sometimes?
Sometimes I leave it in the front, the back, and then I wrap over this. But you know what? I will wrap it to the front, just so I don't have to later and mess up my beautiful artwork. Okay, so what I do is I clip on this. Now I might mess up just to say, but oops, it might be a little hard, so I might not do it. You're gonna wrap around. It seems a little hard, but it's not that bad.
Is that called hackle, or what do you call that?
It's called hackle, and I'm gonna see. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go this way. Might make. Hi. Okay, so we're back. Before, what happened was I had a problem, and I got this back on. So now we're gonna go on to the next step. I'm gonna take this, the end, and I'm just gonna gently wrap it, okay? And then I gotta space it out. So now I'm gonna, wait, hold on. I might have just got this wrong. Okay, there we go. This is gonna look a lot better. So, see how they're sticking up? That's what we want. And then I'm gonna space it out till it gets like this. So that looks pretty cool, I think. Huh? Yeah. But this is the hardest part of one of the flies. I have to tie this onto this. So, I'm just gonna roll this up. I mean, I'm probably gonna be fine. And I'm gonna wrap, or at least try, through these, because I don't want to get any of them caught down, because that just wouldn't be good.